Hi there, this is Shelly with the Edgy Gardener channel, and it is one of the last few days of February, and it is 52 degrees. And so I am outside doing some plant care. And this 52 degrees isn't that warm in the grand scheme of things, but because the last few weeks have been wind chill negative 20 and 30, this 52 degrees feels like flip-flops. So I'm out here and I'm happy to be out here, but I'm not happy why I'm out here. Let me show you what we're doing. A few weeks ago, I found myself a lemon tree, and I am so excited. Was so excited about this lemon tree. And it's a little one. It's a Myers lemon, if the variety means anything to you. I did want one that would give me true yellow lemons and not pink lemons or striped lemons. Those are pretty, but I wanted traditional lemons. So I found one, and here it is. And it had so many buds on it, and those buds have turned into flowers. Now what I'm showing you right now looks pretty sad. I've had it for 2 weeks and it has dropped a lot of its leaves. I was told they would drop some of them, but they've dropped many more. But let me see if I can show you. Look at all that. See those little white spots? That's not water spots. I think those are spider mites. I was watering this plant the other day and I could see them moving all over the plant. Maybe that's why they're dropping the leaves. I don't know, but they are all over this plant. And let me tell you, side note, I did not know lemon trees smelled so good. This smells so sweet. I love it. But it's going to die if I don't take care of it. So I have my spray bottle here, and I'm going to spray them and try and knock them off. I have a paper towel, and then I grabbed neem oil here, and I mixed it. Here's my spray bottle. I mixed it with a tiny bit of dish soap and then water. So we are going to attempt to knock these little suckers off the leaves and give me my lemon tree. Now, I do not know a lot about taking care of pests on plants because I've dealt with fungus gnats in my house for over a year and I'm trying everything possible. So I'm by means no expert, but I do know that when we treat with neem oil, we cannot treat the plant in sun. It has to be in the shade because something about the sunlight and the neem oil will severely damage the plant that we're working on. So I am on my front porch here and it faces east, so my porch provides some shade in the afternoon. So I did some part of my workday earlier and I rushed home to do this before it got too cool. So I will try and wash everything off, let it sit out here to dry and drip dry, and then I will take it inside for the evening. So let's see what happens. This is also thorny. It does have thorns here, which I forgot about till just a second ago when my finger slammed into it. Now they say spray top and bottom. And I know sometimes you can do this with a rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip, and direct contact will knock these little bugs off the leaves. Oh, look, lost a leaf. So while I believe that method works, I honestly just don't have a good supply of Q-tips. I don't know a lot about spider mites, which I think that's what these are. I've watched some other gardening videos and, you know, people are always talking about inside pests. So I watched and paid attention, figuring someday I'd have to deal with them. So I'm kind of going mostly by memory. Lost another leaf. But they are little tiny white snowflake looking pests that will eat down. I guess they eat out some of the good parts of the leaves and then down into the the part where the leaf comes off the stem. I'm half plant mind, half work mind right now, so I don't have it all together. But if they're left unchecked, they create this waxy coating. And from what I understand, it just suffocates the leaves and suffocates the plant. And so you can lose a plant. Now here's my concern. I started, because of the fungus gnats, I started bottom watering my plants. So I have this big vat of water that I fill up, and I just set everything in there. So then it'll soak up the water from the bottom, and that way maybe, since the top is not moist, the fungus gnats won't have a place to lay their eggs. That's one of the methods we are trying. And so this was in the vat, saddled up with a bunch of other plants. I took it out and I found a bright window to put it in, and then I saw them. So it's very possible that these little puppies escaped this this tree, and found some others. So I have to inspect everything. That happened yesterday, and I'm telling you, it's the first thing I thought of this morning. I've been worried about wiping the leaves too, because I've lost so many leaves. Oh, that's 3. Literally yesterday, before I watered it, I took a handful off the bottom. And this part with the paper towel is not to dry the leaves, but it's trying to give another way to knock the bugs off the leaves. So I think I have gotten the tops and bottoms of the leaves. So now I'm going to neem oil. Usually I see people doing one or the other method, but since I'm just feeling already like I'm dealing with an infestation, I'm just going to do 2 methods that I have available to me. Shoot, lost another leaf. Shoot, look at that. But the neem oil, I am not going to rinse off. Just going to set a deluge to these bugs and to this plant. And I'm also going to get this really good in the soil, because neem oil is also supposed to be good for fungus gnats. The benefit of all of this is look how bright and shiny those leaves look. See how the mottledness of the color? I don't know if that's a lemon leaf thing or if that means it's sick. I do have an app. I should take a picture of that leaf and check. And also, like that, is that starting chlorosis? Anybody know? This is a Myers lemon tree. So we will see if we have done everything we can for this little lemon tree over here. We just have, I think, 2 more months inside before I can take it outside and it can enjoy warmer weather and a lot more sunshine. But if you have any suggestions, tips, or experience with the spider mites, with the lemon trees, anything like that, I would very much appreciate any comments, or if you are battling this, tell me what you're doing as well. So that's it. That's me and my Myers lemon tree here at the Edgy Gardener channel. Thank you so much, and hope to see you again.